Okay, I was at the senior center some weeks ago and they've got a huge library of books you can take out pretty much forever because there are 25 more to replace the ones you've taken out. And I picked up this one, Something in Stone, because it looked interesting. They have a lot of crime fiction there, and I do like psychological thrillers, but I can only read so many crime novels. So this looks like a nice change of pace. This video is part of a collaboration named Thursday Booktube. It's hosted by myself and Life with Patty. Every Thursday, we invite you to upload book-related videos, something you read, magazine, book, bookstore you liked, a library experience you had, a coloring book, a cookbook. We don't care. Just upload it. We'd love to hear from you. We'd love to hear what's important for you in books and any sort of books or magazine, and we'd love to watch you. Every Thursday, hashtag Thursday Booktube, and please tag myself and Life with Patty. Something in Stone is written by Linda Loveland Reid, and it was published, I think, in 2013 or 2015, something like that. And the reason I enjoyed this was not just because the book was fun and interesting and kept me kind of wanting to turn the page, but it was set in an area of California where I spent probably close to 30 years of my life. So every street, every town, every restaurant, every attraction, I knew it. So Something in Stone is set in 1998, and it involves 5 women in their 50s who have been lifelong friends, and one of them has asked them to all meet her at this beach house in Dillon Beach, I know where Dillon Beach is, for a long weekend. And it's difficult for some of them to schedule. They have work priorities or family priorities, but they are told they have to appear by one of the friends, and they all end up arriving there. Now, this isn't any ordinary beach house. Like I said, there were 5 friends in their mid-50s, and there used to be 6 friends. The 6th friend, named Annette, walked into the ocean 35 years ago when she was 20 years old and committed suicide. And that beach house was her family's beach house, and they always used to go there until she died and always used to meet there. So basically, the story kind of goes along the lines of, why are they there? Why are they at the beach house? What happened to Annette? They've never really explored why she walked into the ocean when she was 20 years old. They probably explored it, but it's a painful topic. It was 35 years ago, and they are revisiting it. They're in this beach house. It belonged to her family, and she's been dead for 35 years, and somehow they were at the beach house. And the story goes like that. During the course of the weekend, these women who've known each other many, many years start letting their guard down, these 5 women, about their lives, their families, their loves, their not loves, their work, their challenges. They all have secrets. I don't know so much secrets, but you get to a certain age and there's just a lot going on sometimes. So they start talking about that. They start talking about their friend. They start talking about relationships they had in high school, their high school years. And they go through this whole thing over the weekend. By the end, all the secrets are out. Relationships have been dissected. Some decisions have been made independently by each woman regarding where she goes from now. But they still haven't solved the mystery of the beach house and why they were there and what happened to Annette. So the story winds in that direction, and at the end, you find out why they were at the beach house and what happened to Annette and how long certain lies had gone on. This is not a psychological thriller in the sense that I love many of the psychological thrillers I've read. It's more friend bonding, family trauma, family generational issues. I mean, so many things came up. It was 5 women talking about a mystery that had haunted their lives, their whole adult lives, and finally it's exposed. And what is exposed is pretty awful, but it was good, and suddenly everything comes together. You understand everything. So I enjoyed this book. I didn't expect to enjoy it as much as I did. I mainly got it because it had all those local places and I wanted to see what was going on. The book jumps from the present time, present time being 1998 to back to when they were in high school. And then at the end, it moves forward 5 years to 2013. So there's a little bit of jumping, but it's easy to follow. Most of the book is in 1998 when they are at the beach house, though there's a little bit of retrospect. And then, of course, the 2013 is kind of the epilogue. I felt the book was compelling. I read it. I enjoyed it. I was surprised at the end. And, of course, I enjoyed all the local color. So you can find this book. I was kind of amazed because I think it was a private printing press. It wasn't like published by a major publishing house, but I looked it up and it's on Amazon. It's different places. So if you want to read it, it's out there. It's available. Again, I enjoyed it. I found it interesting. And that's all I got to say about it. Except, thank you so much for watching.